Okay. Pop aside. I wonder what the best one actually is. I'm gonna try blue deck. God, your hand is so small on low difficulty. Thanks for the 16 months Sim Carfax, 21 months Jean Bard. You too, Jamma. Maybe as Max says, thanks for 9 months. How do you even code a strategy for this? Hierarchist. And thanks for the 15 months. Alright, let me learn how to actually make an enum in Java. Java? Java. Nope, can't have those. You just do this. What's wrong with this unexpected token? Can you not use digits? In an enum? Am I encoding Balatro in the matrix? I'm trying to work out how to play my turn. Supposedly the game's a good strategy game. Let's see how I'm meant to play my turn. The inorganic. What does it mean that there's... That works fine. Oh. Can have numbers on the first character of enum variables. Oh, okay. Pokemon nerd. How do you iterate over an enum? Nightshade Lemonade. Cody. Thanks for the 23 months. For card pip over card pip dot values or suit over suit values. Cards dot add new card pip suit. Do enums work like that? Maybe they do. We're just not going to bother about the fence post here, I think. Simpler overall to code than the Slay the Spire some? I don't think so. Discards are pretty brutal. That looks like a deck to me. Where did shuffle go? What? Public void shuffle. What am I doing? I'm trying to play turn 1. Admund Aberdale. Thanks for the 3 years. Appreciate you. God, it seems really fucking hard to code this. I know which cards to discard to make it most likely to one-shot the small blind. I don't know whether it's correct to try to one-shot it. I got bored though. I can get 8 cards in my deck looking for 1 deuce. That seems terrible. Hey, Tuesday. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure we just boat up. Sorry, flashbang, flashbang. Encrypted Joe. Yeah, I think Abandoned Deck is pretty good. I don't know if it's the best one, but it's definitely good. Wait, not straight flush. Autocomplete. You've ruined everything. Alright. And we can look at the planet cards and poker collection real quick. $115, $220, $225, $330, $215, $230. Wow, straights get so much more points per level. Oh, this is in the opposite order for some reason. Why is it in the opposite order? Straight flush is 3 and 40. My card is 1 and 10. And 5 of a kind, flush house, and flush 5. I have not. Plasma just seems like you have to find a way to make points with a Joker, and it isn't actually that easy to do that. It might be the strongest, but it feels like if it's the strongest, it says bad things about the strength of the other decks. Flush house and flush 5 upgrade at the same speed. That's so weird. That really is quite weird. 2139. God, that's actually not enough. Holy shit, that's not enough. So I would have to boat up. I would have to get another 9, not another 7. So we can draw 3 times to 2 cards. I can just play the 2 pair. This is like the decision making, I guess. 2 pair is so bad though. 14 plus 18, 32. It's just terrible. It's so bad. If 2 pair made like a more normal amount of points between full house and pair, I think the game would be a lot better. Mayashi. I have a kind, sorry. Alright. I think I just play this. I don't think I can try to draw to 2 9s. I would have hit. Now I think we just make a flush. This is just variance. Alright. We won the fight. Unfortunately, it's very hard to make 3 of a kind. Two pair is a very weak poker hand, so it makes sense to be between a pair and a 3 of a kind. Is it between pair and 3 of a kind? I think it's just the same as pair, pretty much. Also, this game isn't poker, so... Well, I have to take Zany Joker and make trips. I don't think there's another choice there. Which means now I'm just drawing to an ace. Did I ever make a spade flush? I don't think so. If I don't hit an ace, I think I just lose the run. How has the streaking been going? This is the first round. We have to Mega Buffoon. Don't think there's another option. It's between Odd Todd. The thing is, if I take Odd Todd, I can't really take Joseph J. Joker. So I think it's between Odd Todd, Greedy Joker, which is just maximal tempo, or Greedy Joker, Joseph J. Joker. So playing High Card King has the same gold value as discarding here, because I have Joseph J. Joker. So I think I'm just going to play high card king. We're drawing to trip 4s. I think that is clearly correct. Okay. Trip 4s wins the fight. But making a pair or a 2 pair of face cards is positive gold value. This is just a variance. This is just a variance. Alright. Got one proc from Joseph J. Joker. First two antes feel the most interesting to you? I don't know. I don't know. Well, a diamond flush sure as hell wins the fight. I assume that a straight does too. We hit a blank 6. 40. 8, 0. It doesn't actually. Oh, this is 12. I think I just want to try to make face card pairs. Can make drop down menus and sheets, you sure can. Just a variance. I think I'm down like, I don't know, 10 gold versus average Joseph J. Joker. Hey look, it's the art on the booster pack. That's kind of cool. So I should have enough points that I can keep trying to make econ, I think. It's just a variance. It's just a variance. Nice. Unfortunately, face cards don't have even rank. I guess it would be too strong or something. This is an interesting shop to me, actually. So my face cards are going to stop scoring enough points next ante. I can go for even Steven, but it's more mult, it's not more points. I'm not really struggling for mult. Mult's kind of the only thing I have. Could grab a standard pack, which is the best way to get better at making trips, if that's what I'm trying to do. I could skip. I could just make interest. Mass says playing a hand with one face card, fishing for business card has the same EV as just winning. No, it doesn't. That's not true. How do you know aces are the number 1 for number-based things, and not the number 11? Oh, Fibonacci. Yeah. Generally, aces are 1s or aces. Like they're both. I think ace being 11 is really weird though. Usually aces, not 11. I guess it's blackjack. I guess ace is 11 and blackjack. If pair were level 2, then this would be plus B lookup B, no, C3 that range, I think column 5. All right. Oh, we look up this. We multiply it by C3. Is that right? Times C3 minus 1. It still feels wrong. Pairs by default make 10. Should be 25. 25 times 3. Why is it going to 50? Looking up pair. Prior to this, it was right. Prior to this, it was not right. Why can't you look up pair? You're looking up flush instead. Why are you looking up flush? It's so weird. How do you win with the green deck? Sorry, this is the spreadsheet. It's doing weird things. You try to win in as few hands as possible. You want fierce? I don't think it is bad. Green is the no interest run. Black is the extra joker one, yeah. I think it's worth it to open this. This is a diamond. Okay. Artificial lodestar. We discard 2 random cards when we play a hand. This turn looks very difficult. I think it's that discard, but I don't like it. I'm pretty sure that green deck has more econ than other decks. So trying to make a flush, but it isn't actually scoring any points. Let's look for 3 of a kind. I kind of want to keep the 9 of diamonds, but I kind of just want to get through my deck. Yeah, I think I just want to get through my deck. Hey, Tiberioni. I want this not to kill. That kills? Oh. Why? Why do you kill? So I found my 9. It's kind of terrible to try to play it. Not terrible. Terrifying. I'm going to anyway. Should be okay. Oh yeah, Joseph J. Joker caught up too. Actually made me some money. Splash seems okay. Yeah, Splash seems pretty good here actually. It's weird, I actually need chips more than I need malt. But this is a lot of malt. Club cards debuff. Doesn't affect me too much. The main thing I think is just to play as many face cards as I possibly can, and also draw that 9. $46. 3 aces ends the fight. But I think we can do better. And I don't think we'll die. Oh. This game is like very deliberately not as good a strategy game as Slay the Spire. This is chips. Getting rid of Zany Joker feels like the right play. But I don't know if I take Sly Joker over it, we might be able to do better than that, yeah. I think I'm always opening Buffoon Pack. How wild is it that it doesn't say what their sell value is here? What if the player needs to know that? Okay. So this is never gonna proc. We buy Sly Joker, we buy Standard Pack. Nice Kursal. The boss is debuffing clubs, and I have a Joker that likes diamonds, so I guess I go for Diamond Jack. There is Raised Fist. I don't... it's kind of better than Greedy Joker, isn't it? Okay. Suppose I played this. 57, 63, 71. 10 malts. 15 malts. 20 malts. That's a lot of points. Do I want a planet card? It's kind of hard to get a planet card because if I hold this in hand, Raised Fist stops working. Nice Handbuster. Congrats on a Challenger Grusel. I think I might want to reduce my points from this hand though. So I should on average make money per hand I play. I think. How many points is this? God, this is I don't know, chat. I don't know. Why am I having to look this up manually? Like why? $11.76. Sounds right. Oh wait. J-Paro. Game's okay. Thanks, Weirdo Boss. Imagine if you could disable a Joker temporarily. Take plus 80 chips on all hands. Probably take that over splash. You can disable a joker permanently, true. You're still so offended that they advertise this game by having streamers play it against each other competitively. Yeah, I don't know. Splash is kind of working with Joseph J. Joker. The banner definitely makes more points. We get to a point where we have 80 points from banner. We likely often have 50 points from a pair. Then we have another 15 malt and 20 malt. To a point where we're making 5,000 per hand. We turn off our econ a little bit. Maybe that's okay, I have full interest. Very unclear how I win from here. Got no scaling. I guess I will take this 8. It is unfortunately going to be debuffed in the next fight. That doesn't really matter. Alright, let's get out a splash. It's gonna make Joseph J. Joker a lot worse. Hey, Will Feelings. $35. No pair, but we do have banner. 15 and, well, it's only 4 mult. Oh yeah, that's actually a pretty small hand. Drawing the gold jack is great. We could discard. I should discard, I think. Nah, Jason. Disagree. Why was a straight flush not a move? Because this game has a billion feeds in it. Like every card is a feed, just about. I'm still trying to draw this. But I don't know. It's hard to make it happen. Hey, Jakey. This is theoretical scaling. I don't have splash anymore though, so it's kind of hard for me to play at 2. Also, we're already at ante 4. I might just never take a scaling joker in this run. Straight flush would have ended the fight before I played my feeds. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's starting to fall off a little bit, but maybe it's still good. I don't know. I need to make another... I mean, the game's brutal. The game's just utterly brutal. I need to make... I have 12 rounds to start making 50 times as many chips as this. Is that right? Is that the math? There's no way that's the math. Is that the math? I just killed something that has 7,000 chips, and I need to get to 360,000. That does seem like it's 50 times as many. Alright. Seems real hard. What is a feed in this context? Anything that makes you stronger going forward in the run. Playing this as a feed, holding this in hand identified as a feed, holding this in hand as a feed, playing any face card as a feed. Feed is a card in Slay the Spire, which gains you max HP when you kill an enemy with it. So it leads to lots and lots and lots of stalling fights so that you can get the last hit with your feed. I guess the question here is, does Wii Joker do enough? I don't actually hate Wii Joker. The chips do go up somewhat quickly. Wii Joker is a feed, by the way. Probably gets like 100. I am strong enough right now to play bad hands to stack it too. Like, I can play all the 2s that I draw. Unfortunately, I don't draw that many cards. But this helps. I guess because I can always sell a Joker in here, it's a bit better than usual to open this. This is mostly just plus 50 chips, I think. I don't know how many straights I really want to make. Let's sell for extra, though. It does have some synergy with Wii Joker. It lets me play 2s in scoring hands more often. Alright, let's go for it. Must play 5 cards. They know about my deuce synergy. Unbelievable. I can discard things again now. I bet this hand makes a lot of points. 30 times 3, 16, 32, 37, 87. Plus 50, plus 10, plus 15, plus 14. Makes a lot of points. Sure. There's a custom run that has a locked Joker in it. That made more points than I thought it would. Oh, I have 10 malts on the stone card that I didn't count. So I want to leave this here because I need to not make many points now. It's still 2,000 points. Maybe I can't even play this hand. Can I play that? It's the same hand, right? And then I have the possibility of hitting another deuce. Whether thinks so 43 months? I don't know what the words you just wrote mean. But I think I'm probably sorry to hear that. Alright, well, I only drew one deuce. I'm lucky. I guess my only buy is a Jumbo Arcana pack. I think it would ever not be Temperance. Try again. Do I want Temperance again? Steel cards aren't great here. Diamond flushes. They're not that exciting. I don't think we give up 14 gold for Wheel of Fortune. Alright. Start rolling, I guess. Unusual. Unusual, but that's actually kind of an okay hack. Like, we might play hack for a little bit. I think I'm dropping Shortcut over Joseph J. Joker. I still need money. It does kind of kill me sometimes though, doesn't it? I have that big stone card turn. Really feels like I still need money. I think our Joker's suck, and if we get unlucky, we instantly die. Nah. We have 5 hands. I think we can, like, deterministically win this fight just because we see so much of our deck. Alright. And I give up my econ for more scaling. Look at all these beautiful, beautiful face cards. I really want to make a pair of 2s because that way I can get deeper in my deck. Like, I don't want to just play a 2 because it's only one card played. All right. Try again. I think I can maybe do one discard. Okay, I can make a flush with a deuce on it. That's non-terrible. 20 points. 35 plus 50 plus 32. 15 and 20 mult. 6,000? Might be too many points. Oh, I forgot about the extra 3 and 2. It's okay. Also, apparently I can't do math. 22, 34, 50, 34, 50, and 25k. Sets me up to play maybe one more deuce. Oh, I did the math wrong. Chat. What a disaster. Level up straights with shortcut. I don't think it's real. Mega Standard Pack or Arcana Pack. Arcana Pack's cheaper. Arcana Pack also makes you money sometimes, right? Just do both. These are noticeably not deuces. Not sure it's worth grabbing this ton. Definitely worth taking a purple seal. A double playing lucky card is kind of interesting. Leonette. Okay, just skip. I have cards worth drawing, and these are not them. I don't know, is that a wild opinion? That might be a wild opinion. The 4 does make straights with the deuce at the moment. No, I don't want it. I wouldn't be that upset to remove it from my deck. I bought a Hanged Man and was offered the chance. I'm gonna upgrade straight since it's here and I have a shortcut. I'm not gonna roll. I think it's just too low chance that it hits something that I want. Is this the right way to use this? The problem is that, like, making a hand is terrible here, right? I can de-stone the stone. I could de-stone the stone. I don't think I'm into that. Stone doesn't work great with straights and flushes, unless you get the thing that lets you make them with 4 cards. How many points would this be? It's not a terrible hand. I need to be able to make a straight when I draw a deuce. I was completely wrong about how many points that was. Standard. Why can't I draw the deuces on my deck? Wouldn't that make my strategy better? This is a leveled up straight. 20 points from cards. We get another 16 on this, so that's up to 50. We lose that malt. This is 18. I get 7,000 for this. Is it right? I don't know. Hack points. Feels like a big hand. I need to score this 9 somehow. Hard to score the 9. It's really hard to score the 9. I definitely want this scaling. This is my entire run right now, is playing deuces. Okay. Do I ever die next turn? Maybe I die next turn sometimes. Kind of doubt it. I'm pretty sure that Ace High wins. Okay. You know, that's not bad in the end. What are those making? High cards? Nope. Don't think so. Could upgrade pair. I don't hate upgrading pair. We're trying very hard for 2s because of this. Kind of wild. Every Arcana pack has been just like have more money than before. I can choose. I can take 15 bucks or I can make an ace into a deuce. I kind of like making an ace into a deuce, to be honest. I can also make a 10 into a jack to try to make trip jacks more often. I believe I want pairs to be better than before. I believe I can roll. Get another deuce retrigger? Probably not. That's a lot of points. Get rid of shortcut. I could probably get rid of shortcut for those. And then that's my late game. Trying to make 3 of a kind. We're giving raised fist over shortcut? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All spades are debuffed. So default right now is 82, 15, 4 from raised fist. Can't make less than 2,000 points really. Ideally, I would like to make more. Spades are debuffed. I think I make a spade flush. Because I want to use my wild card on the spade. Or sorry, not a spades flush, a diamond flush. Sorry, that was confusing. I just said the wrong thing. Ante 2 or 3 and needle, one and only one hand. You just make a hand that makes a lot of points, right? Seems straightforward. Temperance is interesting. I don't know what's interesting about it. It's just money. Yeah, I guess it's not very interesting, actually. Three, 4, 5, 6. Make this hand. I need better jokers. Maybe you need better jokers. My jokers are great. Or maybe you're responding to the needle thing. I don't know. This is another 32 points. I don't hate the idea of making these bonuses. Honestly, not that much score. I'm a little bit concerned that I die here. trip sevens? But then I can't play a deuce. Louis Joker adds chips to every hand, even when twos are not played. Correct. Correct. Oh, I forgot that they double. Looks like we win. I forgot that they double again. It's okay. It's like inconsequential points. Who even cares? Is there anything I need to discard left in my deck? How much is that? 44. This would be at 146. Points are 52. Mult is like 15 and 4 or something. 5k. Alright, that's enough. So I can play this. Do I die next fight? I need better mult. I've got good base points now, but I need better mult. Need to turn Raised Fist into something better, maybe. Abstract Joker is also not very good. Yeah, honestly, just better mult. Just better mult in general. This says contains, not is the way to tell that it gives you stuff with a full house too. I forgot the trio. Yeah, I guess so. I guess that's true. Alright, let's open this. Get another deuce. Is that better than this? I think so. Yeah, I think actually clearly better. Alright. Let's roll once. Also, I want to upgrade boats. Seven, 9, 11. Wait, I'd be selling this. 7. Well, I can't put it on the left of this. 3, 5, 9. Feels bad. Oop. We upgrade high card. The gold cards in the top right are potions. Kinda, yeah. They're consumables. They can be used outside of fights as well. Relevance of Joker positioning. Well, this multiplies my mult by 3. So I want to make my mult before this goes. That's basically it. spade cards are debuffed. Probably want to save this for the actual boss fight then. It's like 5,000 for a relatively large hand. I think I will need to make a 3 of a kind this fight. Okay, we can make a 3 of a kind this fight. Huh. I was right. It's going to be plus 48. It's going to get to 194. 26,000? I guess so. Is that right? I forgot about this. 33,000? That might be too much. What am I going to do about that? There isn't much I can really do about that. I made a planet card. Okay, that's fine. I don't know, I could play this hand. I still have a gold seal 9. I still have 3 deuces. I'm only giving up 1 gold. It feels right. Yeah, I guess it feels right. Times 3 on the sheet isn't visible. It's alright. I think we play this one as well, same logic. Alright, I found a jack of have more money than before. It's not bad. I think I have to play this, unfortunately. I don't think I can get the planet card. The reason you don't want to spam low scoring hands to draw more is you miss out on money for hands not played. Yeah. That's the main reason. I could like turn this into popcorn. The gold. I don't think popcorn's a meaningful enough increase. Arcana first to try to get money. In death, another 2. Sure. I guess I'm actually getting rid of a queen. I want to be able to make trips, and I have 5 of everything else. Except for the 5, but the 5 double triggers and make streets with deuces. I don't know, I could get rid of the 5 as well, I guess. I feel like the 5's more useful for making straights. Not that I care that much about straights. I did level it up. I could also think about the fact that this is debuffing spades. Okay. Let's get rid of the 5 for that reason. I could also use strength to make a deuce. And I could turn the 5 into a 6 as well. Makes trips a little bit easier. Or I could turn the queen into a king. That also makes trips easier and doesn't ruin a 5. Okay. Also, aces are not great cards. They only have 3 of them. I'm trying to make trips. Alright, I think strength is actually better then. Why this or not? Hey, Attila. You're welcome. Kind of want this. Yeah, I should buy it, I think. Oh, imagine if I could choose 2 here. I'm gonna make flush 5 on 2s of diamonds without even, Alright, cool. That was good. That was worth. I need to make 50,000 points. I think starting with a pair of deuces seems good. You need to not hit a debuffed card with raised fist. Fortunately, playing this is kind of bad. Matutina Style, thanks for the 58 months. Good morning. Or 34 twice. 68. 226. 15. 6. No, times 3 this time. So I get that I'm only making 8,000 from this hand. I could try to make trips instead. I have a lot of deuces. Drawing to 6 of them. And it would make a lot more points. I think that makes sense. I want to save a discard for my discard makes a planet thing. Alright, how many points is this? Is that another bonus card too? It is. So that's another 64. 72, 132. This gets another 16 on it. 32, 42. This is now times 12. Times 3 at the end. 38,000. It makes a lot of points and it doesn't win, so I can even play another big hand. Seems good. He dropped the gun. Alright, so this is like always able to win. But I think I already have the win, and I just want to scale this as many times as I can. How do I do that? Make a pair instead, because I still want to be able to discard my purple seal. This is 20 points, 242, 15, 12. I get that's 9,000. That's unfortunate. We're getting too powerful. I can make this pair, and that turns off raised fist multiplier. In fact, I could make a 2 pair. So this way I only make 4.8. Seems like the right play. The names of the boss blind mean something in poker parlance. Sometimes. Can I play this without killing? 15 to I'll make 10. 4.5. It kills. Okay, so we just get one more discard. How is it possible? How is it possible? How many of them do I have? 8? How is it possible? Seems like it shouldn't be possible. Oh, I get a planet card for the first time ever. Feels like I still need multiplicative scaling somehow. I think it's worth it to open an Arcana. I don't, like, maybe I meant to just be rolling now. Am I doing single deck win streaks or rotating? I don't know. This is my first run. Who knows what will happen after this run finishes? Might go live in the mountains. I don't really care about making things spades, I don't think. Yeah, I think that's fine. Removing 2 queens makes my deck better. All face cards are debuffed. Outplayed. They are outplayed. Not me. Them. Just trying to get as deep as I possibly can in the deck every time. Seems fine. The mountains have good internet access. I hope so. I want a pair. I specifically don't want 3 of a kind, I'm pretty sure. Still 12,000. Maybe I want to keep this 3 then. Gold Seal earns me $3 when I play the card. Oh. What do I do? Discard this straight? It's good looking straight. I might make too many points. That's only 13,000. Only one scored. Sure, good point. I don't... Why? I have so many 2s on my deck. Maybe I need to call them by their real name. I have so many deuces in my deck. So many deuces. Drew 1. Make a club flush. I don't totally hate a club flush here. So the way a club flush works, it gets me 4 cards deeper in the deck is the entire point. 35 times 4. And then GG. What? Sorry, what? It's 10, 26, 30. 42. This goes up to 290. This would be 8. I have to turn the 2 into a club, you'll be sad. Why? What's wrong with turning it into a club? That lets me draw more 2s. Oh, it didn't. I forgot. More deuces. My bad. This is unreal. This is unreal. There are 19 cards left in my deck. 5 of them are deuces. It's like the entire thing that I'm doing that decides whether I win or lose the run. Unreal. Nice droppy blitz. I could have flush 5'd. Well, not that turn. You're awful. That's a cute Joker idea, turning gear. I like that, that's creative. I have 8 more rounds. Is that 290 right now? And I have like 30 molt. What happens if I get trips? Jesus fuck. That's grim. I need to play a lot of deuces. Not actually that many. The thing is, I can't get trips every time. So the question is, do I like try to roll for a better Joker than this, or do I just try to make more deuces? I think when this is in the shop, we click on it. Would I rather have another purple seal or other deuce? A ruler? Another deuce. I think I would rather have another deuce. Oh wait, 75,000. Are there ways to go infinite in this game? Kind of. Forty times 4, 15, 18, 33. 290, 15, 6 times 3, 27,000? Decent start, decent first bid for the fight. I forgot about the 5s playing twice. Why aren't they in my hand? Twitch chat. Where the fuck are my cards? Where are my balls, Summer? This basically makes the same number of points, right? It's like not actually meaningfully different. Oh, I forgot. Okay. Yeah, okay. Now I want the full house. I forgot about the times 3 again. Do I want this to be as many points as possible or as few points as possible? 2484, I think. $14,000. It's like that doesn't let me play another hand. Does this make fewer points? Yes. This probably still doesn't let me make another hand. It's okay, May. I'm doing fine. One more. High card. There are another 6 deuces in my deck. I drew 3 of my 9 in over half of the deck. It's a good game. This gold card jack has been such a big deal. It's made me a lot of money. Ceremonial dagger for malt. That never works, right? That never works. I guess we reroll. To make 100,000 points. I have been deliberately making as few points as possible and still ending the fights kind of early. So I don't think that's a problem yet. I don't think we buy this. Let's roll one more time. Nope. I just don't need more chips from Stone Card. I need more malt. Malt's kind of the only thing I need. Gem, thanks for the 56 months. Infinite is impossible. You can break the game and make the game score overflow, which is kind of like going infinite. $12, 60, 72. Another 48 of these. 78, 86. Times 3. 50,000. Sure. Discard an entire straight. What do I do when I don't make trips? I do okay. I do okay. What if that isn't working? So that's not working. Yeah, it's not the best hand, is it? Maybe I do get rid of this. I kind of want the planet card, though. I guess I don't want the planet card enough. Oh my god, it's more deuces. Unbelievable. I don't have any purple seals yet, so I can discard. I could also just play all of these. I don't think I'm in danger of losing ever. 32 or 18. $17,000. 3 hands left. Doesn't feel like I'm in danger of losing ever. That sounds lovely, May. Oh no. My gold card is debuffed. Just to make sure this isn't winning sometimes, somehow, accidentally. I want to like make that hand or something. 15 times 2, 0 points. 9,000. Looks okay then. Hey, I drew some deuces. There's actually only 2 left. It was a good fight. Let's make all face cards are debuffed. What card would I be most likely to hold out of these? I think the 7. Make the 7 into a gold card. I'm Browning. That wins me the game, I think. It feels like it should win me the game. It's got to 450 already. If we had 2 3s on this. I'm still reliant on making trips. Which is not a thing I'm guaranteed to do. My starting mult is kind of low. Like, usually it'll be more. Okay. I think card sharp often wins. I don't know if it always wins. And assuming that I buy it, I'm not 100% sure what I'm dropping for it. It's... I actually don't know. Hack is doing a lot for me, actually. I think the entire purpose of doing this is to pair card sharp into trio. This is like, do I want to have my mult or drop hack? I think I want to have my mult. Okay, actually I want to have my mult. No repeat hand types this round. Well, that makes card sharp worse. I could reroll the boss blind twice. I think that you can beat it, right? Sometimes I can beat it. Make a full house and trips. I might actually have to reroll that. Feels kind of bad to lose an entire round of scaling. What if I got this up to like 600? What if I sold this for something else? I think I'd rather sell this for something else than skip a round. I'm scaling so much per round. Joker gives me all of my points. That's what Joker does. 482. 4868. This is only 11,000. But I can make more pairs? I have card sharp. So it's my first pair of the fight. I'll make more pairs. Yeah, that makes sense. So I already made a pair. Which means this is like 30,000 or something. It's fine. I already saw my purple seal too. I can make a straight without killing it. Let's make high card without killing it, I guess. I can play this, or I can't play this. 64 into 10,000. It feels better to look for a friend for it. 4 outs. Do I want $3 more? I think I'd rather be able to duplicate something. Having the fool in hand's kind of good. Getting this to 600 doesn't seem outlandish, actually. Take Shoot the Moon, but I only have 1 queen in my deck. Played cards with club suit. Oh, I did take some clubs. I think I reroll. I don't have to take anything here. Replacing hack with like anything next round should work. Maybe I save. Maybe I actually save. Okay, let's actually just save so I can roll more next round. Next round we're turning hack into something that gives us mult basically, and then expecting that to win the run. It's another 48 on this. 594. 60 plus 12, 72 plus 16, 8 something. I think it might be wrong to go for a full house because it's hard to make them again. I think I might just want trips. And then the next time I make trips, it should just win the fight because I'll throw the stone card in there too. But I can't do it yet. I have to draw my deuces. If you only roll once total regardless in both shops, and rolling second shop is better, but you need to hit. Do I need to hit? I don't know. I'm not sure if I need to hit or not. I might need to hit. I think there are a large number of things I can hit. Like I can make 3 of a kind full house and 4 of a kind with a holographic in it. I have 594 points on Wii Joker, who has just solo carried the entire run, by the way. So if I played this 30 times 3, 24, I get 2 times 3 mults. Yeah, it kills. It kills without this. So I guess it's fine to do this then. Oh, there's only one deuce left in my deck. Is there anything to draw toward? There's a 6, but I can't really draw it, I don't think. I can draw it actually. I meant to know that this has been drawn already from this interface. Does that look like it's been drawn already to anybody here? I guess the seal is slightly transparent. It's hard to tell. But also discard looking for the 9. I discard looking for the 9 rather than playing a hand looking for the 6 to discard. Why does that make sense to me? I don't know, but it does. I want to play 3 of a kind, not a full house. Does hack have a second meaning you don't know? An unfunny comedian. Vaguely. Seltzer might be enough. There's also just Mystic Summit. For 15 mult. Could upgrade 4 of a kind twice. Apparently gold cards stuck under this, so I should probably buy this. Does Seltzer like win the run? I don't think so. Honestly, I already have hack. It's kind of just hack again. So I have to decide whether this is enough or not. It certainly is sometimes. My calculator online. I haven't shared it anywhere now. It's made it to 674 already. Yeah, I guess time to get rid of hack. You did good out there, champ. Open these. It's very hard to improve my jokers now. My jokers are kind of done. So I guess I open these. Do it first. I already have 5 6s. Now I have 6 6s. Poly, lucky, red seal 4 with hack. Wait, did the red seal 4 have poly on it? Man, am I blind? That's awkward. Oh, I should probably have taken that one then. Oh well, rest in peace. How many jacks are left? 3. 6 deuces. Ooh, I can make a flush house as well now. Hey, Pregnando! I mean, it's just over, right? Do I need it? 44. I get 1 times 3. 2 15s from my malt. 698 on this. Plus 50 points. 80,000. It's just over. I could deliberately not score points. Kind of iffy. I just like lose a 7 that's going to score. In this fight I can't repeat hand types, so card sharp is not working in that fight ever. Get rid of 10s, get rid of 5s or 4s, or 3s. Let's kind of save money until we see who the boss is here. The card's debuffed until 1 joker is sold. I need to make 360,000 points. I kind of need all my jokers. I guess I'll be selling Abstract Joker, and I will be trying to make 3 of a kind a lot. Yeah, I don't think I reroll. I think that's actually pretty doable. Incoming negative egg. Would be okay. Do I have to be careful about, like, healing to get my points in this fight? Basically, the least I can make is 27,000. Hey, Mr. Macapalo. Balatro's all the rage at the moment. What did I just make? Was it a pair? I guess it wasn't. Hey, Gath. How can you tell if I'm winning or not? We're about to find out. I could just roll for a negative joker. That might be the best thing I can do. Or a good tarot card. Or like twice here and then roll down. I think that could actually matter. Isn't hologram enough to win with debuffed cards? Hologram? I don't know what that means. What is hologram? What's my academic background? Classics and statistics, mostly. It would, J. Paro. It would be playable that way. I ended up in a place where I have to actually hit a 3 of a kind. Or I lose. That would be rough. Hope that isn't true. This bodes very poorly for the next fight, by the way. Oy. Dev explained that he didn't do that because people would just compare points of all plays and then play the highest score one, and that's it. No thinking, no nothing. Okay. When have I done that a single time in this run, which I have been suffering through for 2 hours? Such a grim opinion of humanity. To believe that that's true. I think this is actually massive. That's a lot of malt. I could buy this, and then I could sell it, but I would start with +5 hand size. That seems kind of reasonable. I do need to discard twice before I play a card. But I suppose that I can. For fuck's sake. I actually found a negative joker, and then it's fucking eternal. I mean, I'm gonna buy it. I need to make 3 of a kinds. Get rid of 8s, kings, 4s. We've drawn all the rest of the kings. That's kind of funny. Aces. I can get rid of. I can trip 9s, I can trip 6s, get rid of the 3. Don't really need the last jack. Alright. Now all we do is play 3 of a kind repeatedly. I want to draw to 8s. 3 of a kind. Three of a kind. I should have played a deuce, I guess. Three of a kind. Oh, hey! 1-0. 100% win rate at Gold Stake. I sure did find this deuces make more points joker, and then it was the only reason I came anywhere near winning the run. My most frustrating... The most frustrating thing about Balatro to me is I'll be like, This game just wasn't designed to be played in a strategic way. The dev has clearly made decisions that make it not a very good strategy game. And people will like yell at me for saying that. I've been getting so many YouTube comments on my videos that are like, no, actually, it's a really good strategy game. I'm like, no, it isn't. And the dev is like on record being like, no, I can't have a points calculator, or people will just play the hand that scores the most points. That wouldn't be fun. Like, well, the dev clearly doesn't think it's a strategy game then. It's a looter shooter. You might be right. It's especially funny since the best strategy seems to be to not play the best hand most of the time. Yup. Low-key, this being investigated as a gambling game is not so outlandish. It is a gambling game. That's a huge part of why people find it fun. Alright, let's see how long it takes me to lose this win streak in quotation marks. I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue. This game is so hard. The term gambling is very loaded and implies things that are not true about this game. You think this game hasn't ruined anyone's life? You think nobody's like lost their job and failed to pay rent because of this game yet? Maybe give it another month before that starts happening? You think people aren't like neglecting their families and making poor financial decisions because of this game? Game is the root of all evil. It's more that the stuff we say in a loaded way about gambling is just true of other things too. That's more what it is. I don't think this game is good enough to ignore family over. Oh my gosh. People ignore family over like games so much worse than this. True gambling is horribly destructive. Well, it's good that we are exposing a lot of people to what it is like with a game that uses all of the mechanics of true gambling. The good thing about this game, though, is that it doesn't have like money involved in it, right? So people aren't tying money to what's happening in the game at all, which is good and means that people don't have to worry about, just a second, there we go, about like playing a game that like relates in any way to real world monetary value. Eats full of fours doesn't even kill, so I think we just play this. Okay. Temperance isn't great here. I just need to improve my multiplier for the tower, right? Which actually means I need to make trips. Wait, is that even enough? That's not even enough, I don't think. I had 3 of a kind here. 30 times 3, let's say they're queens. It's actually not enough. Yeah, I don't know. Stone card's kind of weird with no mult. Doesn't do very much. This is probably worth playing. It's just kind of hard to discard from that hand. Weird. Who's the boss? Really feels like I want stone card for that boss. Why is our money a spreadsheet? Oh, this isn't a gambling game. It doesn't have money in it. Gosh, what a weird conversation. Get me out of here. Can I do that? 30, 80 times 2? I can. Do that? 16, 66 times 2? No. The game just doesn't have jokers in it anymore. I have to. I mean... I mean... Yeah, sorry, my bad. This is actually a game of skill. So I'm going to have to high roll. I think we start by hitting a 10. It's a lot easier to hit a club, isn't it? Let's start by hitting a club. Can't believe that didn't work. Yeah, I don't know, game of skill. Remove jokerless shops in ante 1. What a wild idea. GG.